What's going on, everybody? I am back. It has been quite some time, so sorry that I've been absent for a little bit. We had a couple of back-to-back conventions these past 2 weeks out in Texas, one in Waco, one in Midland. So we were doing a lot of preparing for that. It was a good time. Had a lot of fun. Met some people. Saw some old friends, so that was good. And now I'm about ready to get back into it. Yesterday I went to a small locals. It was ended up only being 3 of us, but we still were able to play 3 rounds. 2 rounds and a bye, I guess, and then it's pack per win, so you automatically won something. I took the Princess Power deck there, and did pretty well. Went undefeated, so that was great. What I'll be looking at today is a deck idea I was thinking about. Sorry, I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot. I just had some, like, ramen for lunch, and, yeah. It's wanting to just stick in the back of my throat for whatever reason. But anyway. I really want Eudora to be a card, and we'll see how well we can do with her. Because I think I really love the idea of these, like, giant willpower characters. Let's take a look at her here. So, Eudora is a 5-cost, 1/9, 2-quester. So cost is pretty high, but we'll see what we could do about this 9 willpower here. Like, some of the stuff I was thinking is, you know, Amber naturally has heals, so we could potentially heal her a whole bunch. So I've included things like both Rapunzels. Actually, all 3 Rapunzels. To hopefully shift into the big one, start healing her, drawing cards. We also run Dingle Hopper for heals. That's pretty much it for the heals. As far as the other characters go, we've got the Queen 1-drop, the Queen 5-drop. This is to help boost all of our little baby strength characters. To also supplement their strength, we have the Grand Duke. So Grand Duke is giving all of our kings, queens, princesses, princes, +1, which there's not a ton. It's really for our tiny people like Rapunzel's, and then the Snow White package and the Queen. But everyone else, they don't really need the +1. I mean, it'd be nice if we could give it to Minnie Mouse, but we can't. But, like, Mother Gothel already has 3. Maui's got 6. So, like, they don't really need that. Our other characters, however, struggle a little bit. You know, they've only got 1 or 2 strength, and so trying to get them a little bit higher as much as possible, I think, is going to be beneficial. We've got Snow White for extra healing. I got Mr. Smee for help with Rapunzel. And then the Rapunzels. Then we got the big Snow White. Let's just kind of recycle some of our Rapunzels or other cards. And then for the red package, went with Teeth and Ambitions just to be able to damage ourselves so that we can heal ourselves. And then Dinner Bell. So the dream here, we'll see if we can hit it, is, you know, get like 6 damage on Eudora or something like that. And then draw 6 off a Dinner Bell. It's not bad off of Mother Gothel. You draw 3 cards on turn 6, which is pretty cool. And then we have a lot of other big characters like Smee, Rapunzel, Snow White. Everybody's got a lot of willpower. Maui. And then we run 1 Sword in the Stone. So if you haven't seen this card before, it is pretty cool. And I think it'll threaten a lot of cards here. So I'm only running 1 just to kind of see. Like, the ratios in this deck are really bad right now, but yeah, looks like I might be getting disconnected. Let's see what's going on here. OBS, are you with us? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, Sword in the Stone, 1-cost card. pay 2. Chosen character gets +1 attack or strength this turn for each 1 damage on them. I really wish it lasted both turns, but that'd be pretty broken, I guess. So another thing we could do is we could pump Eudora up, have her swing over some stuff, and potentially still stay alive. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, deck idea, pretty silly, but I think we're running out of options here. I think we've found what the meta wants. I don't think we're going to do too well with this deck. I did win a lab earlier versus like a... We got wheeled out once, but I think they probably were just drawing bad. I don't know. So we're going to run some tests with it in the lab, and we'll kind of see how it goes. If it might jump in the ladder with it, but just kind of want to test the waters before I just totally tank my rink. I hope you guys have been doing well. Alright, we're going to be going first here. Really like to find a 1-drop, so I'm going to throw back a Maui. Grand Duke. Actually, we'll put back these. I'm also fine getting rid of the Maui. These are fine. Maybe we could find a Rapunzel here. Okay, no Rapunzel. Did get a 1-drop. We'll be able to heal our Mother Gothel eventually with the Snow White. So maybe we play Snow White turn 3. If we draw another 1-drop, that'll curve out nicely into the Snow White. Alright, maybe not. I do think if we can get her out turn 4, it would be pretty nice. Especially if we're able to trade into... What are the odds of this? Ooh, that's a good pickup. Alright, so we will heal another Gothel here. That'll give us a free trade on the Stitch. We'll offer this up. Maybe they have a similar play, I don't know. Not a big deal if they do. So now I kind of want to play the Rapunzel out just to get the card draw. Okay, they have Minnie Mouse. They can't do any attacking. And we're going to get a lot of draw for this, which is awesome. Ooh, Teeth and Ambitions is pretty nice. I don't have a way to deal with this Minnie Mouse, but I also think that's okay. Because we'll eventually out... what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. So to you. Yeah, we'll outrace them, I think. I don't have Maui yet, which is nice for us. Okay, and they're going to go ahead and just give up, which... This is all testing. It's all kind of wacky, so I'm still going to put up the stats. We'll see how it goes, just to give us a little bit of insight into whether or not this deck is performing well or not in the labs. Sword and the Stone. So we do have the Snow White shift, which is cool. But I don't think keeping this in our opening hand is great. Like, I'd rather find Mother Gothel since we have the Rapunzel. So see what we... Oh, keep the Snow White, I guess. Just... It would suck for us if we didn't draw, like, any... Wait, what? Okay, cool. Same opponent. Alright. So I have Dinner Bell and Eudora, which I like. Maybe I'll get rid of this. Alright, we'll play out our sword and pass. Very classic start for my opponent here. I think the Maui would be great for their Stitch Rockstar that is inevitably going to appear. This is kind of weird, but we're going to do it anyway. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to play out this Snow White so that I can run into the Simba maybe next turn on 3 with the Grand Duke. We got a dock. So I guess this is the... Maybe like the little gambling, flip the coin, Mufasa deck, perhaps. Alright, let's do that. And we'll do this. And that. And pass. So turn 4, like, yeah, I could shift into Snow White, but I don't think that's going to do much since we already have 2 damage on us. Kind of like getting the Dinner Bell out just so that, like, we have it out and ready to go. Opponent has basically no cards in hand. I mean, it's not the worst thing if I did this, because then we could also trade. And they have no cards in hand, so... Well, I guess I could just trade this anyway. Oh, what am I talking about? I mean, he's just going for an aggressive play, I guess. I don't know. We'll play this out. Because then, turn 6, we can also Dinner Bell the Maui. Which is kind of nice. Don't have a way to get over this Minnie Mouse, which is kind of frustrating. Nice, they have the Rapunzel. Could go into the Grand Duke, would be pretty decent for him. But we'd also be able to get the Grand Duke back. Okay, well, I guess they dealt with it themselves. That's okay for us. We'll just get that big old Maui out. We'll die to the second Mother Gothel. There's the Mufasa. My game's been reconnecting quite a bit lately. Do I just kill this and draw some cards? I guess so. Wasn't a lot of tempo this way though. They're gonna get quite a bit off of that. Alright, so we can play. I have no way to heal at the moment. This can get rid of Mufasa. I have no way to get rid of that queen. Actually, I will have the sword in the stone to get rid of that queen. So, like, I'm thinking I kill the Mother Gothel here. You know, I wonder if a Shield of Virtue would be good in this deck. So that we could swing in twice. Because this says for the turn, right? Yeah, this turn. So maybe finding a way to restand some of these characters. Yeah, we're not progressing our board though, so this is a little alarming. So I guess here we'll just kill this. Let's see what my opponent gets. And then we'll slam into that with Maui. Alright, we'll heal up, play this Grand Duke, I think. And pass from there. Yeah. It's probably some kind of mistake I was making at the beginning there. Oh no, I guess they had a lot of aggressive cards we had to deal with. Alright, so we'll get rid of that, and then we'll sack our Maui. And Queen seems pretty good here. So we have 2 more Mauis. Probably not gonna need this Dingle Hopper. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard, folks. I don't have any way to deal with their readied cards, so I mean we have Teeth and Ambition if he keeps this Mother Gothel up for long enough. Alright, so we got Maui, we could do this, and this, and that. I guess we'll play this. Five. Need 9 for that, so that's fine. Just do some questing. And hope they don't have a 2 lore person for 2 turns. Mm-hmm. I think they got us there. Let's see what we can draw off of this Maui. Right? Yeah, I think... Oh. Well, or I could shift this and... Oh, I don't have a heal, though. She has my heal. So I'd have to play that, do that. I think I'm going to end up drawing more cards this way. Hey, there's the teeth. We survive a turn. Oh, spooky. Okay. So we will... I need to play out some more cards too. Yeah, let's I guess sing this. And deal 2 to mini. 2 there. And then we will... Oh, you know what? I should have shifted that. Oh, whoops. That's okay. So do this. I guess I could still shift it. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll do that and this. And this should get us to lethal. We're at 12 and we have 9. So let's see if we can make this comeback. Definitely should have sung with the Grand Duke, hit the mini, and then quested for 2 with Rapunzel. So that was an MB. If my opponent plays, be prepared. I think I might uninstall this game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So opponent can knock us down to non-lethal by trading into the queen. Well, while they're taking their time here, what have you guys been up to? What have you been playing? Have you done any locals lately? Have you been getting any product in? Just won 3 packs yesterday. That felt pretty good. Oof. Alright, so... definitely gonna quest and kill this. Kinda tempted to... Oh, we'd have to play 6. We wouldn't... Wait, we could have enough if we do... if we do this... I could potentially win here. I need to draw into a big queen, though. Grrr. We fumbled. That's alright, though. I guess I don't really need to ping them. There's no reason. Alright, well played. Hey, we snuck another victory in there. It's pretty spooky. Okay, so what did we talk about? We talked about maybe adding shield into this. So if we do that, I think I'm okay cutting out one of these Snow Whites. I'll just throw the one shield in there. And like, maybe we'll draw into it. Maybe we won't. Oh, don't want to do ranked yet. Yeah, because I think that there's probably gonna be some times in here where we just like what I was finding there in the early and mid game is that we just weren't able to. We need the ability to attack and to quest. Maybe putting Shere Khan in this might be better than shield. Okay. Let's do. So we have this combo. So I think let's just go hunt down some 1-drops. I'll keep one queen around. We can ink it if we need to. Alright. Kinda wanna keep the queen. Actually, we'll get rid of her. Lorcana lingo. What is going on, my friends? We're just out here trying to test some cards that you don't see very often. There's only so many times I could watch Madam Mim and Lady Tremaine be played. So, hitting up the lab for a little bit. We'll see what we could do with this deck. Once we feel confident in it, then we might try bring it into ranked. Alright, don't have anything to heal at the moment, so we'll play the Gothel. Maybe turn 3 we'll heal it. Maybe we'll just play another Mother Gothel. Oh, Donald Duck deck. That's really cool. Tried. Oh, which means they have evasive. Oh, nice. The rush is cool, but yeah, I guess they're just gonna have a lot of low-cost cards. Well, they'll still have the bounce cards too. So next turn he could bounce this and kill it. So I think what I'll do is just play another Gothel. That way we're just about guaranteed to get the Rapunzel off. And I mean, if he wants to trade 1-for-1 with a Fox, then that's okay. Do I have an opinion on what color to run with purple for bounce? So the number 1 color is probably going to be Ruby. Just because there's so many options for both control and for aggro. But I played against a steel deck, a steel amethyst deck yesterday that was pretty good. So might also try that out. But yeah, definitely. I mean, like steel for the like the board clears, or sorry, just like for being able to poke stuff down is really good. Ruby's great just because there's so many things that can blow things up, and you're not giving them any mana. It also has a lot of early game control. And then purple for just the ability to bounce cards and draw cards and get lore and all that stuff. The other colors, haven't been too impressed with in the state of the game here. All right. So I think we're in a pretty decent spot. We've got Snow White that we can turn on here in a second. I think I'll first put out this Rapunzel, though. And then start doing some healing. How did you get the Floodborn images? Mine still won't work. Oh, yeah, I just kind of go to the Discord page for Pixelborne, and then at the top there's a link that will send you to their latest image website. It'll have images and some other links on like setting up the game and things. And you just go there and choose your language and then copy that link. And then once you come into your settings, it might even be, I don't know, yeah, you have to activate your settings at the home page, but there's a place where you can just paste the link there, and you should be good to go from there. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is probably play, let's see, okay, yeah, we could play all these 2 drops. So I'm gonna play Mother, we're gonna heal Mother, we're gonna draw a card, and then we can get rid of you. And then I'm actually going to play this Duke so that we can start doing damage with some of our lovely princesses here. Alright. So even if they kill our Rapunzel with like a fox plus the snake, then next turn we can just shift and get it back. We could actually play it if we wanted to shift onto the other Rapunzel, but I don't think there's any need for that. Yeah, no problem, man. Hopefully it works out for you. It's a lot to take in for the setup, but once you do it, it's pretty easy. And I think there's still probably some images on here that are either I haven't updated or they haven't released, so you may still see some that are missing. You're playing just in time so you can get Rapunzel down on 3 to heal Mother G for quicker card draw. Man, that's a good point. It could also get us to our Eudora. Yeah, we could definitely take a look at that. I think that could be pretty helpful. Could get our queen out. I think there's another 5-drop in the deck too. But yeah, the turn 3 with this deck has not been great. It's been like, let's drop it, you know, a Grand Duke or something. It hasn't been very progressive. It's interesting that they killed that Rapunzel over this Rapunzel. But that is fine. Let's go ahead and grab that Rapunzel back, I guess. And I guess I'll just throw down this little one. And probably just keep this Mother Gothel. So we could draw some more cards. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, getting that. I really want to. Let's see. So, turn 3, if we got Eudora out, turn 4, we could get Dinner Bell out. Start attacking with Eudora. And then do some fun stuff on 6. Yeah, I think that's great. Let's try that out. Let's already cut a Snow White. How many uninkables do we have here? 3. It's really not a lot. 6, 7. Yeah, so we could actually cut into some inkable cards if we want to. Let's do 1 Rapunzel, 1 Snow White. Well, actually, Rapunzel's a 5 cost, and so that kind of works with just in time. Let's grab that back. All right. Moana. Yeah, we don't have a ton of princesses, but yeah, it's like it's nice to have the three lore and 5. I guess we can cut shield. Maybe we do. I think we have enough 2 cost cards, so let's cut this Rapunzel. Alright, we'll start with 3, we'll see how that goes. Did win that last one, so that feels good. I'm also scared because we don't have a lot of removal options, so... But I think with the just-in-time, it'll help us play a little more aggressively, which is great. So got Teeth and Minnie. Got the Eudora here. Let's try keeping her and see if we can get just-in-time. Alright. Well, we have the Queen play, too. And we've got Dingle Hopper from Mother Gothel. So I might actually just go with that route. I think. I don't know. Another Mother Gothel. Get rid of her. So our opponent's not really playing anything. It gives us some time to build up to some of these higher cost cards. The next turn, if we need to, we can use Teeth and Ambition. Minnie Mouse. Okay. I'm also... I'll probably keep this for ink, I guess. I love Just in Time with every deck. Sapphire with Just in Time is great too with the paw package. Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like Just in Time into Cogsworth is pretty good. All right, so let's do like once again. I kind of want to just keep it for ink. I'd rather get this Eudora out. That's like my... I just want to see what happens when we get her out. So let's do this. Yeah, Wonder what other 5 cost cards in blue are pretty good. I guess like Aurora could be nice. Maybe the Maleficent that was a 3 lore character. Okay. I wonder why I didn't kill the queen there. Alright. Playing her out, folks. Here we go. And now we can boost her up with queen next turn if we need to. Which means I can't really quest with this queen. I guess I can, but... Yeah, maybe it's fine. Because I'm assuming he's just gonna... Oh wait, no, he killed his fox. What am I talking about? I mean, I'm sure there's another fox in there, but... I would assume it's Maleficent. Wait, Maleficent costs 3. You can't do both. Okay, I'm just tripping. I haven't played in a while, guys. Give me a break here. You can play the Snake Maleficent, but... Okay. We're fine with that. Let's get our Snow White out here. Then... Yeah. Okay with this. I mean, we just have to start playing aggressive for the sake of be prepared coming. It's a lot of cards. A lot of cards in hand. Spellbook. Nice. Alright, let's go grab probably this queen. Or... Yeah, I guess queen, we wouldn't have to ink anything to play both out. Well, I saw Be Prepared's coming up, so... Maybe Mother Gothel's fine. And we'll quest with this. And... Probably fine with this, right? Actually... Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. So I don't want to extend too far. I don't have any ways to draw cards, so... You know, if they trade both of these and then develop the board again with something like Lady Tremaine or something. Like, yeah, it's going to suck, but... You know, they're only putting one card out. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should have played a card. Once you get a 5-cost card down, sing with Let It Go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good combo. Okay, so no Be Prepared. Or opting to not use it this turn. motif on the Snow White there. Pretty good. I also think it'd be pretty hilarious to run like a resist deck with Eudora. Just have her be like force them to have an answer for it. Like maybe run like blue and orange, and then play things like Aurora to give her a ward, and then what's it called? And then like, what's his name? Yeah, Cogsworth to give her resist. That'd be pretty stupid. Stupid but funny. Alright, I think I'm cool just chilling with what I got here. Yeah, because then with that, it would work with all, you know, you could just in time the Aurora or the Eudora or the Cogsworth. There's that. Be prepared. Alright, so let's play... two cards, I guess. I guess I won't heal it because if they have Teeth Inhibitions, it kills it anyway. But if I draw into Dinner Bell or Rapunzel, I'll get more value out of her. I mean, I think they have... yeah, they've inked one, they've played one. Rabbit. Dragonfire. Hey, we got it. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna need to play these both next. Well, actually, yeah, maybe playing them both next turn will be good. Just so it stops like the Lady Tremaine play from happening. Nice. Oh, but that doesn't make any sense because... okay, that's better. So go... this... this... and pass. Alright, just let us damage ourselves here. Paw package is big for draw. Play Mufasa Tamatoa with paw items, 2 lanterns, which I think would be great for Mufasa into Tamatoa. Yeah. Yeah, that actually sounds really fun. And again, Mufasa is another just-in-time target, so that works out. I mean, if you, I guess playing lanterns in just-in-time is a little overkill, but I mean, there's a lot of what's it called? Inkable cards in Amber and in Sapphire, so maybe able to find a way to play both of them. There's our just in time. Just in time. That's why they call it that, I guess. Alright, what can we do here? I guess we will... So we'll cast it. And we'll use it on Mao. Well, he could bounce to Maui too. I guess we'll use it on the Arthur. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'll play. Okay. Oh, I could kill the Arthur here. I'll probably do that just to slow him down a little bit, and then perhaps my opponent will... What? Oh. Yeah, I guess for the same reason, I'll just leave this up. So we could maybe get some dinner bell proc off of her. Or not. But yeah, that would be so sick to like pull a Tomato off of Mufasa. Alright. I think my opponent has game here. But I bet they didn't see this coming. Only 6 uninkables, man. That's gotta feel good. What are the 6 uninkables in it? Just the salt and the moon is the other just in time here. That's pretty funny. Go ahead, sack our Rapunzel. Alright, GG. So unfortunately, all of our adjusting times came in a little too late after like turn 8 or whatever. That's just kind of the nature of the card. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in this whole like sapphire thing. Let's see what we could build with that. Orange and blue. But yeah, the lanterns I think are great. Fossa is nice. You know, I feel like Maleficent's pretty good too. She had 3/6, yeah. 3's a great number to have. How do we draw cards in this deck? Oh, the paw bicycle stuff. Got it. So let's grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. And I do want to add Eudora in here. I really want to put like some other stupid stuff in here, but anyway, let's see what we land on. Should we add Nick Wilde? I think so. Because when he comes into play, we can return an item card. So even if Mufasa hits him, he's still doing something for us here. Amber Sapphire, 6 new rules from the deck. 4 just in time, 2 lanterns. Can use Fishbone Quill to ink just in time. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yeah. I think that sounds good. My dog's going crazy over there. Let's get Fishbone. And then... Oh, did I miss it? I'm blind. What other 5 costs? Oh yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so about halfway through the deck. Got 2 lanterns. What other items do we have access to here? Dangle Hopper. What about Gumbo Pots? I'm gonna try throwing in a couple of those. And then what did I want to add here? So we played that. And then we did... I'm gonna throw this guy in there. We're gonna see how he does. I'm gonna throw... Let's see, Gumbo Pot. Remove 1 of damage for your characters. 3 Flav, 3 Nick. Okay. Sounds good to me. I don't play the Popsicle deck a lot, so I don't really know what's best there. Do we need a 1 or 2 cost character? I feel like we do. It's probably gonna be a lot of oh, we could probably put Noi in here, right? Or Grandma. So we got Noi or Rapunzel. Or Simba's kind of cool. Fishman Lantern Paw. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's like a way to do some kind of healing variation of this. Like, I wonder if instead of the Jasmine... Oh. I guess the Jasmine is good because it's when it's on play. I'm trying to think of other ways to draw cards in this deck, basically. But Jasmine. And I feel like we need some kind of 2-cost card here. I mean, Corella's decent. But Noise... I think we could play Noi. Let's play Noi. Paw 1 drop. Yeah. Yeah, Rapunzel for more draw. Okay, maybe we'll keep it to that. And then I'm cool with the Jasmine because it's a big lore threat. For Caterpillar, kind of cute. It's for those. I'm actually going to add another Pobby. Alright, and then we can do Let It Go. So we've got Jasmine, Eudora, Mufasa. So we have, yeah, a few different ways to heal. We've got Popsicle, Gumbo Pot. I'm actually going to put 2 of these Rapunzels in there. And we've got 1, 2, it doesn't really matter, 3, 4. Noi's not a princess, right? I think she's just like an ally, yeah. Moana's good, Rapunzel. Yeah, I'm also kind of concerned about just like our damage output. Like all of our guys are pretty weak, coming in at like 1 or 2 damage. We don't have board clear, so they might get overran. What about? No, 0 to hero doesn't make any sense because we're not going very wide. What other big characters can we throw in here? Three Fishbones? Okay. So we could do like a 3/3 line of something here. What about Hades? Or King Louis kind of hilarious too. Tell you what, I'll do 4 Hades and 2 King Louis. King Louis just because of his ability to proc the Grand Pobby and the Rapunzel. And because no one plays him, and it's goofy as hell. Moana 2 for 3 lore. Oh yeah, Moana. That's true. Three lore. We'll see how close some of these games are, but I just want to see if we could get this King Louis out, because I think it'd be pretty dumb. Mufasa's Healing Casino. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think it's going to be pretty ridiculous. But yeah, those are all great recommendations. 6 willpower. Yeah. No, that is true. Yeah, yeah. I didn't even think about the willpower too. Alright, let's put back all this crap. So I do have these 2. We've got the Flaversham on 4. I mean, this is a pretty damn good curve because we got 2, 3 into 5, and then 4. Draw some more cards. So I think I'll just put the Grand Pobby back, try to find some ink. She gets ward too, which is pretty cool. 4. Yeah, probably. Let's ink this. Oh wow, why is the Winter Wonderland only half the screen? Stay away from uninkables. Rockstar could get draw. Yeah, Rockstar's cool. It's just it seemed like we didn't have a lot of low-cost cards in this particular setup. So I'd like to draw. Okay, that actually 3, 4, 5. Huh. All right, I guess that works. So we'll get rid of her. Put this out. That'll prep us for Hiram here in a little bit. We could just throw Big Mama out here. I think I'd rather keep the fishbone. Dora cooking up that gumbo. Alright, now we just need Mufasa into Pobby, and I think we'll be in a good spot. Oh, you know what? Maybe keeping... No. Yeah. I think keeping Fishbone's fine because we're going to draw 2 cards off of it. Arthur. Oh, there's our Mufasa. Nice. All right. So could play Popsicle and draw some cards, but since this is an aggro deck, I'm wondering if we need to just get more characters out. I'm not really worried about drawing more cards. Oh, well, now that we have Nick, I think that is a lot better. So we get to do both. We get to draw cards and progress our board. Our poor little babies with their 1 little powers. 9 willpower? Yeah, that's pretty stupid. It's pretty funny. And there's a lot of like just dumb stuff I think that you could do with it. That's why I was trying to make that what's it called? The Sword to Stone work with her, you know, because she'll basically, like, the more damage she takes, the stronger she'd get. It's also funny to think of Eudora just pulling a sword out of a stone and, like, murdering someone with it. Alright. I think I will have to stop this man from doing that. Maybe. Well, if he's only getting 5 and we're going to start getting 5, I guess it doesn't matter. Getting to 7. I mean, we're gonna be at 7 next turn anyway, but kind of want to just play this Mufasa out. So get rid of Mr. Louis. Hope he makes combo work. All the best. Hopefully a fresh deck with just in times help make a new deck. Yeah, I think so, man. That was yeah, really good suggestion. It's great to use on turn 3 with all these 5 drops. You about to head out? Let it go. Yeah, let it go would be great. Wait, did he not send his guy back? Just in time. So we could play a 4 cost. It's kind of silly. Anyway, I think we're going to kill Arthur with Mufasa. And then we'll play Hades out. Yeah, I feel like people just like would look at this on turn 3 or 4 or whatever and just be like, like, I think this is like one of the only cards that Maui cannot just destroy. Alright, well played, my friend. Nice. Let's chalk up that victory. Alright, I'm gonna leave the deck list open here, but I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Alright. Let's hop into another game here. Yeah, I think it did pretty decent. I mean, we had like a very outstanding curve there. I mean, the only thing that probably would have made that better was getting Popsicle turn 1. Then we could turn 2 Noi and then just kind of pop off from there. But yeah, that's pretty nice. I think what's cool about this deck too is that even if you don't hit just in time, you can hit Fishbone, and then that way on turn 4 you have the option to do Hiram or play a turn 5 card. So deck name is called Gimme 5. Gimme 5. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember like whenever Amber Emerald was pretty popular last set, they would call it High Five with like Cusco's and stuff. Let me try resetting this here. I'm not sure what's going on. Ariel can sing Let It Go too if you add her. Yeah, that's true. I think, yeah, if we had like a more song focused one. I think Let It Go is our only song at the moment. Okay, so we do have the Fishbone. I don't think we need 2 of these. I think Fishbone's going to be our turn 3, so, and then kind of want to just get Eudora out there again, so let's see what we could do with this. Interesting. Actually, let's do the Hiram. I'm also fine just fishboning away this lantern. Because if we play lantern this turn, yeah, we don't really have any. I don't think we have any 1-drops so we can actually play off a lantern, so. Got a Nick. I think I'll do this. This. Then we'll be able to fishbone the lantern away. Oh, I see. Okay, so lantern is used because you can Flavish him on 3. Got it. Okay, actually that would have been a lot better. Okay, now I'm kind of seeing what's going on here. What did they just play? Oh, developer brain. Okay, so I'm kind of doing this in a much slower way, but that's my bad. New to the deck. I mean, we will get 2 lore, which is great here. And Noi will have resist for 1 turn, so that's also nice. Oh, the Merlin. That's kind of scary. We want a popsicle too. All right. Don't think we'll be able to get to this. This will probably be nice to keep with Hiram, I would assume. probably has another crab, but I don't think doing 1 damage to him is going to do nothing to us, or for us. Right, right. Yeah, be our guest could be pretty nice. Okay, they choose to not do the crab. I'm surprised I didn't keep the crab, because, I mean, they knew they had Olaf, they knew I had Noi. Feels like that would have been a really nice trade for them. I guess maybe they're just wanting to ramp up since they saw Fishbone, not sure. Interesting. So I think I'm going to get rid of this lantern. No, get rid of the just in time. And then play this. Oh. we didn't draw into something else. I think I need to do this. And Hades next turn, maybe. We'll get that down for us. And even if we don't draw an Inkable, we can Lantern out the Hades, then Flaversham the Lantern, and that'll be pretty nice for us. There's that crab. Crab Talus is pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice. Another Fishbone would be pretty good here. Or a crab. Alright. Well, I think we do this. Get rid of the crab. Can power something up. But I think it only powers it up for his turn. I couldn't read it fast enough. Alright, then we'll quest and blow up the lantern. Perfect. Play that. Nice, then we have crab next turn. Oh, this is so fun! That was just a fantastic sequence. I feel like I'm doing like crossword puzzles in my hand when I'm playing this deck. And let me assure you, I do not do crossword puzzles, so, alright. So we got Tamatoa coming up, which can grab another lantern, I guess, for us. Actually, I don't really know. Maybe we'll grab the Fishbone in case we need ink. I feel like we don't need ink. Okay, I think we should definitely start getting rid of these, but first let's do this. Pop this. Yeah. That feels pretty good. Just don't kill our Flaversham, or else we are pretty screwed. Second, let it go. Mr. Crabman. Alright, I think I don't need an ink anymore. Pretty sure they'll have like Hades and stuff like that coming in here. Alright. Go back to Old Faithful here. Hey, it's another crab. Oh, this deck is so funny. Dude, this is hilarious. I know I don't have to ink, but it's something makes me feel like I need to ink. And so because of that, I will ink this. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I just have to. All right. Alright, that Merlin I think needs to die. So I might actually use Let It Go on him. Oh no, a double Merlin. Jeez. Crabs galore. Actually, let's see, what can we do here? We can go 4, then I can't play you. Or I could go 8-3. Get a lot of questing done. Yeah, maybe that's okay. So let's do this. Or actually, or do I blow something up and then go pick it back up? Yeah, maybe that's better. Alright. So we'll get this out. To grab that. Get rid of you. Play that. Ooh, and then I can actually just in time this out. That's pretty sick. Alright, now we'll do this. And we'll grab a fishbone. Alright. We've got lethal on board, folks. We've got lethal on board. Yikes. You're gonna make us burn our Let It Go? How dare you? So Jasmine could go to whatever, +2, so they have potentially 5 on board. If they have Eye of the Fates, they win. If I don't kill something. which I probably will kill stuff. I'd love to get another Hades, but I think I have used at least one. I guess I could go search for Hades, though. I could also draw cards through just in time, putting out Rapunzel. Hit something, play Big Jasmine. What is that? 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. After I ink. Yeah, I think we could do that. So first, I must do this. And then we'll do this into this. And then we'll do probably, yeah, probably this. And then we'll kill a rabbit. Okay. So now they'll have to have Big Jasmine plus 2 Eye of the... no. Plus 2 Eye of the Fates, yeah. Stop it. Stop poking her stuff down, man. So we're at 1... what are we at? 2, 7. Okay. We're still out of range, which is pretty annoying. I think I have to find Hades here. Or let it go. $26 cards. All right. Let's see what we got here. So you're pretty much the only one that could deal with this guy. But also if I damage her, I can draw off of like each of these, right? So all right. Whatever. Let's hit this. Then let's hit this. I just need to draw cards, basically. That's my thing. Go there. I'll go here. And then we'll play this. Should draw us 4 cards, I believe. Unless that's just one. When you remove 1 or more damage from one of your characters, you may draw a card. Oh no. Oh, we got it. Okay. Jeez. Way to leave us on our feet there. Alright, so we'll play that out. And then we can get another Mufasa out, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna play this so I can have more ink for later. Sure. Alright, 2 Eye of the Fates will do it. Oh, also, I forgot about Goat. You could also have a goat. Climb the ranks. You think we should play ranked? Guess we can give it a shot. What's scary about his deck is like he could literally have so many things in there. It could be a spell book. It could be Eye of the Fates. It could be goats. Hey, we did it, boys. Let's swing in. Actually, let's play this. I can't damage myself. I want to try to swing in big with Tamatoa there, but whatever. All right, we got the victory. Congrats us. We did it. That was scary. The whole time I was like, "Oh, this is an easy win. We're gonna do this." But man, those Elsas are actually terrifying. They're actually terrifying. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this with rank. We'll give it a shot. Oh, what the hell. Okay. No, we don't need that. I think what I'll do is I'll put all of these away and maybe keep those two. Just feel like we have to have a character to play or else we're just screwed out of existence. Don't really want to show him the Flaversham yet, but I wonder if it even matters. Snake. Snack. Alright. Let's do... Let's do Jasmine. I guess we'll do the pot since we don't have any other items. Or maybe this, just to help slow the game down a little bit. But if he has the Teeth and Ambitions, then that feels pretty awful. So let's just do this until... Then maybe turn 3 we'll do this and have the ward so they can't choose us. So we get our Flaversham out, I guess. Which will blow that up. Yeah, I don't see you coming out anytime soon, unfortunately. Let's get out our Noi and pass. Opponent is drawing some cards. Drawing all the cards. Okay. So our Noi's gonna die. Rest in peace, Noi. We're gonna get rid of that. Alright, Fishbone's pretty good pickup for us. Also have just in time. So we could play just in time, or Fishbone, Ink 2, and then just in time out the Mufasa. Draw a couple more cards. Opponent's board getting mighty wide here. Yeah, we're still using Eudora, but it's like more of like a Mufasa deck here. Alright. So if we do this, 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 and then I think I'm getting rid of Nick here. And then that to that. That into that. Opponent's like, just in time, what the hell? Not that it matters, as they are entering be prepared mode. Okay. It's Flaversham, everybody. Welcome him back. Draw cards or play Hades. I think we have to draw cards, unfortunately. So we could do this, this, this. This, that. And I guess we'll throw out the let it go. Goodbye, Flaversham. It's been real. Triple rabbit. That is pretty impressive. Okay. So get rid of the Lady Tremaine. We have nothing crazy with Tamatoa to grab. I don't think I want to ink. I don't wanna. Fun fact, they can actually use all of their characters to kill our Eudora. Should be pretty funny. The Attack of the Rabbits. They're choosing to win the game instead. They're like, yeah, that sounds better. All right. Well, I definitely have enough to win still, even if I used to let it go on something, but I guess we'll play this out and see what happens here. Because even if I did our greatest plan ever, which would be this into this into this. But unfortunately, still would lose. Well, against the #1 deck in the format, we didn't do too hot. We had a pretty slow start at the beginning. And to be fair, there's probably a better 5-drop than Eudora. Let's see. Or is there, actually? 5 cost, blue, orange. Aurora would not have mattered there. Maleficent would have been pretty good. Being a 3/6, I think is pretty fire. Let's, yeah, why don't we just try that out? Also, okay. So if we did get rid of our favorite character on the planet, and we did put 4 of those in there. And instead of Noi, do we have something that could deal 3 damage? Let's get rid of the snakes. We have Phil. And that... Oh, we got Cruella. I saw baby Jasmine. I wasn't even thinking about her. Probably don't need it though. Elder, how's Mufasa working out? 5-drop Maleficent is nice. How about Doc? Yeah, I think Doc is pretty good. Well, so we have 2 lanterns and 4 just in times. We also have Fishbone. So I think we may have enough to get us to 5 fast if like that's the game plan. I could see potentially dropping Jasmine for Doc as just another 3 cost 2 quester. But I do like Jasmine's 3/3 line to get rid of snakes and foxes and stuff like that. I think the thing about Cruella and Phil is that they died at teeth. Whereas Noi can survive, but then she doesn't do anything, so yeah. But maybe that's okay. I think if we're gonna throw out a character with Mufasa, probably want Cruella out there instead. 3/3 Mickey. Yeah. I think same stats as Jasmine, right? 3/3/2. 3/3/3/2. But we do have the shift Jasmine in case of for some reason we need that extra 2 ink or whatever it is that it takes off. I think King Louis is probably a little too goofy. So we can add something else in. So our early game is not very great. I think we need some, at least a couple of 1 cost cards. But none of our 1 costs can do anything against red purple, unfortunately. We have the Hades. We basically have all the removal we would want or need. What about... I think I'm also fine with just increasing Flavershem's count. Flavershem and Grand Pobby, maybe. Eye of the Fate's also a little cheeky. Alright, we'll see what this does. But to answer your question, that was our first game in ranked, which I need to also mark as a loss here. And we got pretty trampled there. So that wasn't very fun, but let's try another one. In lab, we were tearing it up. Yeah, Phil is pretty sweet. I think if we had some 1-drops, maybe it'd be a little bit better. Like our 3-drops already have 3 attack, so I think they're good. Yeah, I actually don't want any of this crap except for Mr. Flaversham himself. Okay. This is looking like Ruby Amethyst. Oh boy. Alright. I'll throw away a Nick and pass it up. Kind of don't even need to ink this, I feel. But maybe it's okay for just having another thing to blow up with Flaversham, I guess. Ooh. The Minnie Mouse assault has begun. Okay, let's okay, this is fine. Going to get rid of, I think, our 2524. I guess our 24. Almost a Hades. Alright. I guess here it's just drawing cards. So that we can fishbone some more stuff. Back to back. Hades is pretty good. So we'll drop this and get rid of this as well. I think these higher end cards are just a little bit better. Next turn, yeah, I guess it's just drop Hades and blow up just in time. Opponent's halfway to victory. We have 0 lore. This is this is fantastic. Okay, so we know we're doing this. That gets us to 7. I play this. I have something to... I can blow that up. And then I can ink 1. So hopefully we draw an inkable off of these 3 cards. There it is. There's a lot of those things. All right. So this will put a pause to him for a second. Also puts him on Be Prepared, which is kind of crappy. So we need to draw into the Grand Pabe if we want to start doing anything fun here. That's pretty cool. Guess I just get rid of the Maui. Does my opponent have Be Prepared? He hasn't really dug through his deck. Could have kept something. But I think we just press our luck here. You know, I keep forgetting that Cruella can take out evasive targets, like Minnie Mouse. How about using the Queen package for improving early game? Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. Oh, this is really nice for us. That is also a great draw. So we're going to be in hell for a little bit here. Hopefully we can have our opponents not draw a lot of cards. Please don't have a rabbit. And they have a rabbit. Great. Okay, well. We're doing okay for a second there, boys. But it's looking a little grim again here. Let's go with this. Oh man, that's pretty rough. That is a lot of rough. The most rough. Just a turn too late for you, my dear. So we have to play this. We can't kill the Lady Tremaine. I don't think. We could just heal and draw cards. Well, I think that is death for us. We'd have to get rid of both of those. We can only deal 3. Oh, you know, I inked that Jasmine too. That would have given us a turn. Still would have been, I think, game, but let's see if we could draw into. I think like drawing into Let It Go here is probably the best thing we could do. Oh, and we did. So we could do... That's pretty much all we could do. It's the same thing as running into Hades, but just progressing the board a little bit. Well played, opponent. So I could do that and that. Yeah. Darn. Yeah, let's try adding in the queen package. I think that could probably help us out a bunch. I also need to remember that Cruella can fight this Minnie Mouse, because it's a pretty big threat in the beginning of these games too. Let me get the loss up there. Mufasa. So I think we probably have enough draw power. I'm okay dropping these Rapunzels here. For Grandpa B. Yeah, I think he's pretty good. Could probably drop... I think we could do a Jasmine and a Maleficent. A Pobby. And if we can get one more, kind of fine doing a 3-3 line of them. Maybe the Gumbo Pot? Or the Jasmine? I think maybe this Jasmine is fine. Okay. So we have 1 and 5. Let's grab... Oh. Did I miss her? What's happening here? Oh. It's just hiding. Alright. Yeah, so let's try this out. I think I'm just going to pretend that my opponents are always going to play red-purple. And so, yeah, we want to look for Popsicle and stuff like that, but I think we may even have to, like if we have a 5-cost card in our hand or like a Hiram or something, I wonder if we almost need to sack those for some of these lower cost cards. Do we need 2 Popsicles? It's not doing much for us. I mean, they do replace themselves, though. Let's just keep them. Alright. Rogue Vixen. It's a cool name. This is nice too, because it also gives our lantern some use here. And we'll see that happen right now. So if they want to blow this up, that's fine. Lets us keep our Cruella. They don't have it. Okay. That works for us. Ooh, we can also play Flaversham here, which is pretty fabulous. Cool, cool, cool. This is already feeling a lot better. Just even adding this one queen in for some pressure. We got some options here. Mm-hmm. I think we always do this, right? So we can get up to 4. Grab our popsicle back. That sounds pretty good. Or if we play this, we can go to 3, and I just threw away our... Oh, no, we could play just... Oh, no, can't play just time. What the hell am I saying? We could play just time now, which is also pretty nice, but this gives us our popsicle for next turn. I think I'm going to jack this up, but... Alright, forget it. Let's just play this. Maybe we'll be able to sneak some, get 6 lore in before, or no. What am I saying? Maui's coming in next turn to deal with this Maleficent. But that'll at least keep, oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we do have another Flaversham, so that kind of works out. Got a 5. Oh, nice. That's also pretty good. So all of our popsicles, alright, that's 3 of them down. And let's go ahead and do that. World greatest criminal mind. Yeah, that could work nice with the queen if we kind of go that line. I don't think a lot of people play like 5 power things. I guess Maui's an exception to that, but usually he's gonna get a 2 for 1 no matter what. All right, glad we didn't see the Maui. That means we're getting a crap ton of lore here. Let's go ahead and this will put us down to 30. Yeah, should be good here. So play the Nick. Grab that. Go with that. Okay. For ink, I think I will do... I kind of want to keep this gumbo pot, and I mean we have another Flaversham if that one dies. Let's probably do this Jasmine. This is already feeling a lot better, but I think my opponent hasn't really played any Madam Mem stuff, so we're able to do a lot here. Haven't seen the Maui. We can get Tamatoa out next turn too if they don't kill Flavershim. I guess it's Nick. Then gonna do let it go because they might have be prepared here, so cool. All right, lethal on board. Let's see what they got. Be prepared it is. Down to 4 cards though. And now I have a bunch of little dudes, so 5 cards. Do I have a way to recover a popsicle? I don't think so. But I could do this. Get our other Flavershim out here. And then I'm gonna play this into Mufasa. So that way if they want to Tremaine or be prepared, then we're getting value out of it. And I think at this point the queen's not going to be as relevant. I'd rather have like small bodies to throw out there. I'm going to see if he has to be prepared. As long as they have a character with 1 strength, you can use the queen to add +4 to kill anything you want. Yeah, yeah. I think it's just a matter of like getting that queen set up and then drawing into it. Like if we had a maybe like, I think at that point we could put Phil in the deck instead of Cruella, because then we could have another supporter that we can boost their cards with. So I definitely think there's a way to do it. We just have to mix some cards around. Alright, so he had the second one, which is great for them. And we'll throw another couple cards here. So dragon territory. That was unfortunate we hit the ooh, that's a good one. That is pretty nice. Don't have a way to heal though. So that's unfortunate, but it's a 3-quester, so and I guess we will to let it go. And I think we'll just say pass here. So they have to have a be prepared to win. Oh, nope. I guess there's that. I completely forgot about Scar. It's pretty good. All right, so now they have to be prepared. They can do some digging for it though, so this will be their third one. If they have it, they do not. I think we get the victory here. Oh no, they can have teeth and ambitions. Oh no! The battle continues. All right. So we will do this and this. Wait, what? Oh, I have to throw something. Guess doesn't really matter. I'll throw this. Hey, we beat Red Purple finally. Jeez, that was pretty crazy. Okay, we did it, guys. Feels good. Love Mufasa. I think he slept on a lot for Amber players. Hades can bring him back from discard too. Yeah. Love the Mufasa red yellow aggro deck. Add Ariel if you add World's Greatest Criminal Mind 2 for songs. GG. Yeah, we got one. All right. Let's do one more and then we'll wrap things up here. Yeah, it was unfortunate that we hit Fishbone off the first Mufasa, but hitting that Pavi was actually pretty nice there. And I think, like, even though I didn't play the big queen out that game, like, I had opportunities too, but I think the fact that I was able to threaten with it, you know, if we needed to go a different line was really powerful. Having the one drop out there is just like a little bit of pressure to help fill in some of the gaps in the early game is, I think, much needed. Okay, we got, so we can actually look for a 5-cost card here instead of this turn 3, or we could play Fishbone out. So I think we have a couple things we could do here. So we can draw to a 5-drop here in the next few turns. Silver. Amber Steel. Okay. Well, all of our low willpower cards are gonna get blasted, so this will be a good Fishbone match here. I think that I actually am gonna do, well, because if I play this, he could swords next turn with Big Stitch, so this might be nice for the Huron eventually. I don't know. We'll just play this out. I'm assuming maybe he has Whole New World just because he got rid of the Big Tink pretty early on. Okay, cool. So I think we made the right decision there. So we can now trade into the Stitch. And we'll be, I think we'll be up at that point. Still behind, but up-ish. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of, I think, this. And we'll do fishbone. And we'll drop. Guess Cruella. Would have been nice if we had what's it called? If we hit the big queen, but like in our whole new world hand. Yeah, but here we are. Baby Cindy. We'll save, I guess, this big Hades for the big one. Pobby. Big Pobby. Big Pobby style. I think I'm cool with Flaversham here. Okay. And what can we do here? We can go... I can go ink. Ink. And play. Or we could go play. Alright. Next turn we have Hades if they go into Big Tink. Or Big Tink. Big Cindy. Oh, yeah. Getting milled would be pretty awkward. Okay. I love to see that. Alright, this puts us at 4. So we can ink twice. Dude, the whole like lantern and fishbone thing always confuses me. So give me a second to do some mental math here. I mean, I know we're doing this, so let's just do this off the bat. Okay. And then we go... ink, which I guess we'll ink this, and then we'll ink something else with this. That'll put us at 8, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I guess I'll go for Pobby. Play that. Cool. That works for us. What's awesome about these like 6 willpower characters is they don't die to Cinderella straight up, which is cool. Alright. Does die to the combination of the two though. So draw power's gone. I know we're summoning something here. So we could play 2/5 costs, which is pretty nice. Or we could go the popsicle route. Maybe we'll do that. Pay 1 less for the next character you play this turn. Okay. So I'll play this. Ooh. That's pretty spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh. Actually, I think I definitely want to play Mufasa. Alright, and then we'll sing this. And we'll do this into this into that. Okay. I think that looks good to me. Dealing with our opponent's board here. He's playing another one. That's okay. Now we can start taking off a little bit here. Ooh, what a draw. What a draw. Those are also great. In fact, I think we will do that. And this. And I think we will kill your Cinderella, my friend. This is looking pretty good for us. Hey, we did it. We beat a Ruby, Amethyst, and a Steel Song Cinderella deck back to back. That feels pretty great. Alright. So with the total of our lab games and our ranked games, we end up 7-3. I think with rank specifically, we ended up at 2-3, something like that. So, not too hot on the ranked tables, but I think after we made that adjustment with the queen, that put us in a much better spot. Yeah, I think this deck is super fun. Here's like a quick look at it again. At some point, I'm probably going to put this in the Discord channel. But I appreciate you guys helping me figure out some nice ratios for it, fun cards to add into this. Mufasa is definitely a cool card. It's awesome that it works with just in time, and the fact that we can ramp and play out all these different things with the blue package is really nice. We got all the draw power. I mean, I think it's still going to suffer against Ruby Amethyst, but perhaps eventually we'll find a way to deal with maybe some of the rough early game. But I think things like Mufasa are definitely a step in the right direction against them, because it gives us a 2-for-1 most of the time. Being able to throw out another big threat after they be prepared or after they Lady Tremaine. So I think that's really nice. I agree with, who was that in the comments here? Yeah, Ferrari. I think adding Hades to this deck could be pretty cool if we could find the room for it. I think Hades is probably a lot stronger in the Ruby version of this deck, but yeah, I'm sure we could find a spot for it in here somewhere. Just, yeah, like dropping maybe these gumbo pots and some other crap so that we could recycle those could be really nice. So anyway, yeah, it's been real, guys. Thanks for joining me again. Sorry for not being able to hang around for the last couple of weeks. We've been at some conventions, doing a lot of fun stuff, supporting Interlude, supporting the brand, marketing ourselves, getting us out there. And that's what these videos do. So if you have time and you need some TCG supplies, use this coupon code right above my head for 5% off. Just scan it with your phone, take you straight to the interlude.us website. And we just got new trade binders. We got both standard and top loader sizes. So depending if you're a collector or just an everyday player, we've got a binder for you out there. Our deck boxes are going to be coming out here in the next couple of months. Those are going to be commander size. So you'll be able to fit up to 200 cards sleeved inside of that. That'll be really cool. We also got plans for Pokemon energy proxies with some of the gym leaders on them. A lot of fun stuff. So go check us out. Help support the videos. Help support the brand. And I will see you guys in the next one.